I remembered a few things that I did not share with you on the first video about this. Okay, so I want to go over some things with you because I really, really want to make sure you understand all this. What if I told you that, okay, first I want you to think of in your head the one food that is not healthy, that you love it. You just love it. And if I told you that you could never have that food again, would you follow this eating plan? Now be honest. Mine would be my fried flounder that I go to hometown once a week, and that's what I have. Okay, if you told me that I could never have that ever, ever, ever again, I'd say I can't do your plan, because I would feel deprived. So the good thing about this eating plan is, and let me also say too, I was just talking with a good friend of mine who's followed Body for Life, and he brought some things to my attention that I assume everybody knows, but you don't. As far as Body for Life goes, I do not follow it 100% like I used to. So I don't want you to say, well, Tammy's teaching us Body for Life. I am teaching you the baseline for Body for Life, which is eating a healthy diet, portion control, how to choose your foods off of your food list, and those type of things. So anyway, I just want to back up a little bit and say that I don't even follow it 100%. But now you can go to the Body for Life website. It's just bodyforlife.com and check out what I'm referring to in reference to for this. Okay. But the one thing that I do agree with Body for Life, and I think other programs also encourage free meals. Some people call them cheat meals. I don't like to call them cheat meals because I'm not cheating. This is free for me. So one day a week, this is my free day basket. I think everyone should have a free day basket, okay? Yes, it's going to be imaginary, but I want you to imagine, see how big my basket is? Let's say that my free meal, and most times it's either on Thursday nights or Friday nights, that's when I go have my fish. Now, Body for Life says to take a whole free day and eat anything you want to, okay? And I used to do that, just as long as you don't go completely stupid with it, okay? So the way I like to imagine it, so let's say today's Tuesday, and let's say that I'm not going to get my free day until Sunday this week, let's just say, and here it is just Tuesday. Now, I'm backed up and I have one free meal a week versus a whole free day, okay? So I don't do the whole day thing anymore. And you'll get to the point, too, where those free meals are going to be less enticing. They're just not going to be all that anymore, okay? Because there's such things as food hangovers. You're going to be eating really clean for 6 weeks, for 6 days, and then you're going to have that free day, that free meal, and you're not going to feel very well after you eat that. So I have one free meal a week. So what I want you to do, let's say your free meal or your free day is Sunday as well. And let's say that right now I would die for a piece of that fried flounder. I would be just like my mouth watering. Oh my God. That's where most people cave. Let me tell you the reason they cave is because they're told you can't have that ever again. You can't have that fried flounder again, Tammy. Never, ever. So what am I going to do? I'm going to cave, and I'm going to, more than likely, go have that flounder, or go have that ice cream, or go have that cupcake, or that piece of chocolate cake, or whatever it is, that is this very moment in time that I am just craving, okay? So what you do mentally, I'm going to say, you know what? I can have that fried flounder, but not today. So I'm going to take that fried flounder, let's say this is my fried flounder, and I'm going to put that in my free day basket. There it is. And I know that when my day rolls around for that free meal, free day, I'm going to be able to eat that fried flounder, okay? Now let's say it's Wednesday and there's another craving going on. And I take that mentally and I put it in that free day basket. Because if you tell yourself, you know what, you're not going to be deprived of that food, because once a week you can have that. Now, some people ask, well, instead of taking a free day, can I take 3 meals and spread them out over the week? No, because you're going to mess up your healthy eating. You need to eat healthy 6 days a week. Okay, your body needs to become accustomed to that. You start throwing those free meals in there 2 or 3 times a week, you're just going to mess up the whole purpose of this eating plan. Okay. The free meal, and if you'll look in the file section, it tells you what that free meal does for you. Okay, there's a reason behind that free meal, not only to make you not feel deprived of those foods, but it actually jumpstarts your metabolism. Okay, and something that I find when I first started eating clean, for the first 2 weeks, I actually felt sluggish because I was drinking like a case of Cokes a week. I hadn't always ate clean, okay? I just ate, okay, whatever, whenever. But fortunately, back years ago, I could do that. And I could actually out-train a bad diet back in the day. I can't do that anymore. And really, you can't, because the foods that you feed your body, even if you do have a very high metabolism and you're burning those foods off, you know, what is it doing to your internal organs? You know, what is it doing to your arteries? Just because you can go out and run 2 or 3 miles and bam, that weight comes off. What's happening inside here, you need to think about that, okay? So please, think about your free day basket. When you get to those days where you just feel like you're going to cave, remember, you can have that food. As a matter of fact, I encourage you to have that food. 9 times out of 10, what's going to happen? You're going to come to your free day, and all those things that you've compiled and you've thrown inside this free day basket, you know you won't even eat half of them because that craving's gone. You know, I think it's, 10 seconds, 20 seconds? So like people who are trying to quit smoking cigarettes too. Those cravings for that cigarette or for that food or whatever, if you'll just take that inhale, count to 10, count to 20, and 9 times out of 10, that craving's gone. Throw it in that free day basket, and later you can have that, okay? And one more thing, too. For your very last meal of the day, omit your carb. I only want you to have a protein and a vegetable, okay, for your last meal of the day. So if you'll do that, remember this free day basket, please eat those free meals. Eat that food that's not good for you. But don't backfire what you've worked 6 days for, okay? Don't go all crazy. And at first, some people do. They just eat so much, and the next day they're just like, oh my God, what did I do? But that's good. Those food hangovers, we want you to feel that. But we want to jumpstart that metabolism and get going again, and then for the next 6 days, there you go again, okay? So I have a basket, a picture of a basket on our group, and it's called Free Day Basket, and that's what that basket's for, okay? If you need to take that basket and print it, put it in your purse. If you work in the office, hang it up on your wall somewhere, and every time you want that craving, look at that basket and think mentally, you know what? I can have that, just not right now. I just have to wait, okay? So good luck with that. Take that free day, all right? More to come. Okay, thanks.